Hi, I'm Aldrin Kernlau from Dash 5. Background facts. Jose Ilagan Jr. and Constantino Co. Jr. were hired as a seafarers by NFD International Money Agents for and on behalf of their principal AS Volcanos Oslo. Their contracts of employment were governed by the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration or POEA Standard Employment Contract, which was mandatory for overseas Filipino workers or OFWs. While on board the vessel, the respondents were allegedly forced to sign a resignation letter. They claimed that they were subjected to harassment and intimidation by the ship's officer, leading them to involuntarily resign. Subsequently, they were repatriated to the Philippines. Upon their return, the respondent filed a complaint for illegal dismissal with the National Labor Relations Commission or NLRC, claiming that they were illegally dismissed without valid cause and without due process. They sought payment for the unexpired portion of their contracts, damages, and attorney's fees. And the petitioner's defense. The petitioners argued that the respondents voluntarily resigned from the position, citing the resignation letter signed by the respondents as evidence. They asserted that the respondents were not dismissed but chose to leave their employment of their own record. The petitioners also contended that NLRC did not have jurisdiction over the case since the alleged resignation took place on a Norwegian flag vessel outside the Philippine territory. They argued that any claims should have filed in Norway, where the vessel was registered. The petitioners ordered to pay the respondent's claim, including back wages, damages, and attorney fees. And the Supreme Court decision. The Supreme Court upheld the NLRC's finding that the respondents were illegally dismissed. The court ruled that the petitioners failed to provide substantial evidence to prove that the resignation letters were voluntarily signed. The court emphasized that when an employment claims illegal dismissal, it is an employer's burden to prove that the termination was for a valid cause and due process was observed. The court also the court also noted that the circumstances under which the resignation letter were signed suggested coercion, particularly since the respondents were isolated from any means of communication and support, which undermines the voluntariness of the resignation. Jurisdiction. The Supreme Court affirmed that the NLRC had jurisdiction over the case it held on the POEA or Standard Employment Contract was governed by the Philippine law, and therefore any disputes arising from such contracts could be heard and decided by NLRC. The fact that the vessel was registered in Norway and allegedly dismissal took place outside the Philippines did not divest the NLRC of its jurisdiction, as the employment relationship and the contract were anchored in Philippine law. The legal principle reaffirmed. Employer's burden of proof. In illegal dismissal cases, the burden of proof rests on the employer to show that the dismissal were for a valid authorized cause and that due was observed. The NLRC has jurisdiction over claims involving OFWs, particularly when the employment contract is governed by the POEA, Standard Employment Contract, regardless of where the alleged illegal dismissal occurred. The conclusion. The Supreme Court decision in GR number 165389 reinforced the strong protection of Philippine seafarer rights, particularly in the context of dismissal cases. It underscored the importance of adhering to the terms of POEA standard employment contract and confirmed the jurisdiction of Philippine labor tribunals over dispute arising from such contracts. The ruling also highlighted the responsibility of employers to provide clear and convincing evidence when terminating the employment of seafarers, ensuring their rights are not violated during the employment abroad. Thank you po.